ShortProcessingTV.com, your online community for the best Central Florida short sales. My name is Eric Mieles. I hope everybody's had a great start to their week. Today is Tuesday. I'm excited. Let's get into today's show. We have 4 short sales in the Kissimmee area that came on the market over the weekend, and wanted to sort of announce them. I think there'll be some good buys for some buyers out there. First one is in Little Creek, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,066 square feet, short sale, only 2 days on the market, built in 2005, listed for $159,900. This is listed by May Ling of Charles Rutenberg Realty. So there you go. The next one, Pepper Tree at Cypress Woods, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,819 square feet. Short sale, only 2 days on the market, built in 2000, listed for $129,900. This is listed by Russell Pierce and Douglas Atkins of Pierce Atkins Group. Okay, so there you go. The next one, again, Little Creek. This community got a couple of properties that hit the market. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,940 square feet. Short sale, built in 2005, only 1 day on the market, listed for $105,000, listed by Breeze Daily of Landcraft Realty Group, LLC. And the last one, Victoria Landings. This is in Orange County, sort of by Andover Lakes and Waterford Lakes, and right off of the 417 and Curry Ford and Dean Road area. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Big house, 3,788 square feet. This is a short sale, obviously. Built in 2008, 1 day on the market, just hit, listed for $299,900, listed by Trey Smith of Team Trey, Approved Realty Source, LLC. So there you go, 4 short sales, beautiful homes. Saves sellers from foreclosure, buyers get some great deals, and some nice houses that are turnkey and ready to be lived in. And there you go, okay? Today's message, my rant, really quickly, I wanted to address something, the fallacy, the thought process of a lot of buyers out there. You as a buyer watching this show, all short sales take the longest to do in today's market. Now, if that is your mentality and thought process, I understand fully why. I understand the information that you're receiving and what you're seeing can convince you to believe that. And if I do a general statement about short sales, sure, it's a true thing. However, you have to remember each short sale that hits the market, each and every single one, is a specific and unique case. No two short sales are alike. Each short sale that hits the market has a different seller, has possibly a different bank than the other ones, a different investor group, different insurance company, different listing agent who's working it, different documents. I mean, it's all a case-by-case basis. So I don't want you to have this general idea in your mind that sways you from not looking at short sales in today's marketplace. Obviously, our market here locally in Central Florida, we have a lot of short sales available. So what's the key to you as a successful buyer in today's market is to learn what a short sale entails. How can you as a buyer go about approaching a short sale and making sure it's going to be the best buy for you in today's market according to your criteria, your price range, and your time frame. So let me end it with this. If you think every short sale is going to take longer to buy than everything else, you're a buyer in today's market. You're searching through Craigslist and Realtor.com and all the other listing sites. You're searching through pictures, looking through different criteria and prices. You're calling every agent in town where you see that listing and you're just picking up the phone. You happen to see a house, you're working with an agent, and you're using FHA financing. You submit an offer on a house. It's listed for $100,000. You think it's a great deal, beautiful house, but you decide to offer $90,000. For whatever reason, I notice buyers just want to tack off a certain number because they feel they want a deal. Okay, we'll address that in another video. So you offer $90,000. FHA financing, 3.5% down, $500 in escrow, which is the deposit that you leave. And you hear back in a couple days, your realtor calls you, and he says, sorry, Mr. Smith, no go. They went with another offer. You might be bummed, depending on your emotional attachment to that particular home, and you move on. You find a second house. You fall in love with it. It's listed for $88,000. Single family house, has all the things you need. You might repaint, put some flooring in, but you feel it's a good deal. You decide to offer $80,000. Your agent submits it, FHA financing, 3.5% down, $500 in escrow. There's 7 offers in the first week on this foreclosure. It's a foreclosure. Because remember, you're not going to short sales. They take too long. Your agent calls you back and says, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, we lost it. Now this time it hurts a little more. You've been searching for maybe 2 months, 3 months. You've been looking at 100 homes. You've now offered on 2. You really love them, and you lost again. You decide to maybe take the advice of your professional agent, or you learn that you might have to come up in your offer. Even though you're convinced this is the worst market in the world, you shouldn't pay list price, you start to quickly realize, hey, there's a lot of buyers out here. There's a lot of competition. So the third house you find, $90,000, single family, foreclosure, you say, you know what, I learned my lesson. And you offer $90,000. You're sitting back, you can't wait. This is the one it's going to be. And you lose out again. Now that's 3 houses. The first 2 you offered below list price. There were foreclosures. There was a lot of competition. The third one you learned a little bit. You realized, hey, I'm going to have to do something. If it's a deal, it's a deal. I'll pay what they're willing to sell it for. And you still lose that one. Now you're upset. You're frustrated. You don't know what's going on. Why can't you buy in today's market? You're upset at your agent. You think he's not doing his job. Why isn't he helping me out? And now you're just mad. You don't know what to do. Now here we are 4 months deep into your home search. And you're very mad and don't know what strategy you're going to use. I paint that scenario and that picture because it's one that's happening very often in our market. Now let's look at the buyer who maybe would have taken a month, couple weeks, and did some heavy due diligence up front. They learned what the difference is in buying a foreclosure, a short sale, or a regular sale. They learned what the different scenarios would be when they're offering on a property in today's market. They learned what the potential outcomes could be depending on the prices. They looked at sold comparables and realized that actually in that neighborhood, the homes that are selling that are foreclosures, people are willing to pay $5,000 over list price, believe it or not. And they learned that if they found the right short sale with the right listing agent or the right negotiator and with all the right ingredients after doing a discovery, that short sale could have closed in 30 days. Now, you decided because short sales take too long, you went the foreclosure route, you're 4 months out and no house. Whereas if you would have did your due diligence, you may have found a short sale that might have been approved through a specific program like HAFA or Wachovia or Chase. Maybe you had a seller who was supplying all their documents up front, ready to go. They were on it every time the bank asked. Maybe you knew the listing agent for that short sale by asking great questions, was on top of his game and was able to get you and the seller all of the things coordinated in a timely manner. And that deal could have been wrapped up, done in 60 days. Even 45 days in some instances. And it happens all the time. So I say that and I try to enlighten you with this information to help you, to make you see how important it is to just get education. In today's market as a buyer, you must be savvy, you must be willing to learn a little bit, listen, and really take your educational time in how to buy in today's market properly with all of the different things that we have and the different scenarios that play out. Serious. It's important. Something that I preach. I'm very passionate about it, and so I want to spread it to you, the buyer, in today's market. So, there you go. Another rant. Eric's Rants, Ultra Processing TV. Brokers and realtors out there, if you want to get a hold of me, if you want to speak a little bit more about our services and how we process and negotiate short sales at no cost to you, I'd be more than happy to do so. Buyers, if you want more information about these houses that I showcased or any other short sales, I can point you in the right direction. And sellers, if you're having difficulty or watching this, or you know someone who's having difficulty paying their mortgage, I'd be more than happy to explain what a short sale is and how it might save them. And there you go. Everybody, I'm really excited. I just launched the first episode of Ultra Agents Radio. We are going to create a community of the biggest, best, and brightest minds in Central Florida real estate. I'm excited about this project. You can find it at the Facebook page, which is right there. Go like it, and you'll be able to see it. And let's get a meeting of the minds. Let's put everybody together in the community, and let's create conversation, and let's spark change, and let's create a movement, and all of the other positive, amazing things that I want to do. So there you go, ultraprocessingtv.com. Have a great day.